So we all know that Joy Reid was fired from MSNBC, which is bittersweet in a way because we use so much of her content for the show to make fun of, that is. But Rachel Maddow over at MSNBC actually shocked everyone, including myself, by coming out against her own employer on their network and basically called them out for being racist and bad employers. Watch this.
An even bigger programming change is at 7 p.m. Eastern, where Joy Reid's show, The Readout, ended tonight. And Joy is not taking a different job in the network. She is leaving the network altogether. And that is very, very, very hard to take. I have learned so much from her. I have so much more to learn from her. I do not want to lose her as a colleague here at MSNBC. And personally, I think it is a bad mistake to let her walk out the door. It is not my call, and I understand that, but that's what I think. I will tell you, it is also unnerving to see that on a network where we've got two non-white hosts in primetime, both of our non-white hosts in primetime are losing their shows, as is Katie Fang on the weekend. And that feels worse than bad, no matter who replaces them. That feels indefensible, and I do not defend it. Is that the people who get our shows on the air, they're really being put through the ringer. Dozens of producers and staffers, including some who are among the most experienced and most talented and most specialist producers in the building, are facing being laid off. They're being invited to reapply for new jobs. That has never happened at this scale in this way before when it comes to programming changes, presumably because it's not the right way to treat people, and it's inefficient and it's unnecessary. And it kind of drops the bottom out of whether or not people feel like this is a good place to work. And so we don't generally do things that way.
The left eats their own, guys. They just do. You'd think that the most progressive TV network in the US would be protected by the left because they'd look at them and be like, look, these people are spreading our agenda. Let's leave them alone. They're not. They are not protected in any way. They never are. What they're basically doing with Joy Reid is they're replacing a black host with another black host. And because of that, Rachel Maddow is calling them racist. Again, a liberal white lady is calling them racist. That's what they do every time. The leaders of the progressive movement are liberal white ladies. Make no mistake about it. It's a classic. This is one reason, I think, why the left is failing as a whole, because they are not united. They eat their own. If you tick one of them off, the mob will come for you. And MSNBC right now is not making any money. This is a kind of a separate note from what she says in this. They're not making money, their views are plummeting, and so like every normal company, when they're not making money, you have layoffs. That's just how a company works, because if you don't have layoffs, you will go completely under. If you have layoffs, maybe you can live to fight another day, and Rachel Maddow is saying that that is evil, that they should not do what every other company does, that they should keep paying people even when they don't have money. And ironically, Rachel Maddow really cares about those producers. If she really did, if she really thought they should get a job, maybe she should do a better job at her job. Maybe she should actually draw in viewers, because again, that is how you monetize. You need viewers in order for ads to actually pay you. And then MSNBC wouldn't have layoffs. But this is just the latest example, of course, of the left eating their own. I think it's kind of funny, and the reason why is because this is the natural result of, in my opinion, of woke ideology and business mixing. This tax season, the IRS wants your money, and luckily I've partnered with a business that hates the IRS as much as you do, and they fight to get you every dollar back possible. Quick Tax America. Quick Tax America has already gotten its average tax returner $3,000 back from the IRS, and they do all federal returns for only $69. It's completely transparent price because it's their only price, no matter how complicated your taxes are, and they do all the work for you, unlike the other big online services. All you got to do with Quick Tax America is simply upload your tax files, answer a few basic questions, and schedule a 15-minute finish your return call with a tax professional. They do all the rest of the work. Go check them out at quicktaxamerica.com if you want a massive return like they've been able to get their other customers, or you can simply go to the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.